My name is Ezemvelo KZN. I am the Chief Executive Officer of Ezemvelo KZN Wildlife, which is the conservation agency for the province of KwaZulu-Natal in South Africa. I am a firm believer in the sustainable use of natural resources, and I think I can speak with authority on that subject because of the fact that the organization that I preside over has got a very proud history in terms of sustainable use of natural resources. And this organization has also got a very proud history with regard to the conservation of rhino and white rhino in particular. And I'm proud to say that white rhino was saved in the province of KwaZulu-Natal in Mfolozi Park. And as a province, we are very proud of that legacy. And the white rhino has contributed a lot to the development of this province economically. And because we've been using the white rhino in a sustainable manner, we are able to proudly say that we've conserved our rhino in the most appropriate way. And one way in which we've been generating funds, especially for communities, is to engage in rhino hunting, which is professionally organized and which is professionally monitored. Our permit system is going to be automated very soon. We are working on that. And I want to believe that our permit system is one of the best in the world. We are an organization that is very much stakeholder-centric. And most of our stakeholders come from the local communities. We have been responsible for establishing quite a number of reserves that are owned by communities. And we've been encouraging communities to engage hunting as part of revenue generation. It's like the communities next to Hluhluwe, the community of Makasa. And I'm proud to say that most of these communities can survive today because of the income that they generate from hunting, and white rhino hunting in particular. Makasa community is a community which depends a lot on natural resources. Last year alone, they generate close to R1 million from rhino hunting, which is money that they could have never generated if they did not have this natural resource that was going to bring them the money. And I'm talking about impoverished communities here, whose lives are far below the poverty level. And because of the hunting industry, they have survived. So I don't believe for the life of me that there is any merit in the argument that says we should stop hunting of rhinos because of the problem of rhino poaching. I think these are mutually exclusive. We must fight rhino poaching head on and continue with the organized way of doing things that we've been doing over a number of years. As the province of KwaZulu-Natal, we've been in this game, I think, far longer than anybody else. Because of the number of rhinos that we have in KwaZulu-Natal and South Africa as a whole, we are the people that can speak authoritatively in terms of what should happen as far as rhino hunting is concerned. And we don't really need anybody else to tell us how to manage the rhinos that we have in abundance. And especially because these rhinos were saved by us from extinction. And I believe that it is important for us to continue that legacy. And it is important for us to emphasize that there is nothing wrong with the sustainable use of natural resources. And in this instance, there is nothing wrong with the hunting, the organized hunting of rhino under the watchful eye of our organization.